The Indian Prime Minister's visit to France has officially begun. The two-day visit will focus on strengthening defence ties between the two nations. The Indian Prime Minister will be the guest of honour at the Bastille Day parade celebrations on Friday. Now, India and France are celebrating 25 years of strategic partnership, but the historical relations between India and France are centuries old. And the armies of the two nations are no strangers either. Now, the French government had invited the Indian Prime Minister to attend the Bastille Day parade celebrations. The chief guest, a large tri-services contingent from India, will also participate in the parade. The three Indian Air Force aircraft will also take part in the flypast. As the Indian leader has landed in France, he, of course, will be meeting with the French President Emmanuel Macron. And in the evening, this, of course, is going to be the big highlight interaction, where the Indian Prime Minister will be meeting and interacting with members of the Indian diaspora. No matter where the Indian Prime Minister goes, he's cheered by members of the Indian diaspora who always come to meet and greet him. The Macron is also hosting the Indian Prime Minister for dinner at the Champs-Élysées Palace later this evening. Defence cooperation is going to be the main agenda of discussions. During the two-day-long visit, France and India are expected to ink defence deals worth a staggering $13.3 billion. This includes a plan to purchase 26 Rafale marine fighter aircraft and 3 Scorpion-class submarines for the Indian Navy. Now, here are some of Rafale Marine's features. Rafale marine aircraft can operate from aircraft carriers. The aircraft carriers INS Vikramaditya and Vikrant have been operating the MiG-29S, and they now need the Rafales for operation on both the carriers. The Rafale M has a carrier-based microwave landing system, which is an all-weather precision radio guidance system. The Rafale M also includes built-in ladder for direct access to the cockpit from the deck of the carrier. The radar system of this Rafale is maritime optimized. It has a wider range of weapons, which includes anti-ship missiles. Lastly, the Rafale marine jets are heavier than its Air Force counterpart because of all the latest modifications. The Indian Prime Minister and the French President share a very strong personal equation, and this is also translating into diplomatic ties. Prime Minister Modi's visit to France is expected to set new benchmarks for a strategic partnership between India and France in the years to come. And India's ambassador to France also spoke about the Prime Minister's visit. Listen in to what he had to say.
भारत और फ्रांस के संबंध बड़े सामूहिक हैं। ये केवल किसी एक दायरे में मजबूत नहीं है, ये इसके कई स्तंभ हैं। एक तो हम यूएन में मल्टीलैटरल फोरम्स में अंतर्राष्ट्रीय मंच पर एक दूसरे के साथ हमेशा से बहुत अच्छी साझेदारी निभाए हैं। फ्रांस P5 मेंबर होने के रूप में भारत का हमेशा उसने सहायता दी है, हमेशा सहयोग दिया है, समर्थन दी है। दूसरी ओर आज इंडो पैसिफिक एक बहुत ही मुख्य विषय हो गया है विश्व के भविष्य के लिए, और उसमें भी फ्रांस की अपनी इंडियन ओशन में भी और पैसिफिक ओशन में भी उसकी अपनी टेरिटरीज हैं, उसकी अपनी EEZ हैं, तो एक तरह से वो स्थायी शक्ति भी है इंडो पैसिफिक में। भारत का एक विशेष मित्र है, विशेष साझेदार है, और हम जब इंडो पैसिफिक की भविष्य की बात करते हैं, रक्षा सुरक्षा की बात करते हैं, उसके प्रगति की बात करते हैं, इसकी समृद्धि की बात करते हैं, तो ये जो हमारा संबंध है, इसकी एक बहुत बड़ी भूमिका होगी।
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.